and they correlate back to the 12 zodiacal signs. So I didn't resist the temptation, and I put in the Chinese acupuncture meridians and their qualities as to whether yin-yang or metal, earth, fire, water, wood, etc. And then the most difficult bit was probably looking at the various versions of the Sefer Yetzirah, where there's no clear agreement on what the attributions are. So I've placed two sets of attributions in there. So from one point of view, you could say that this is not really part of the magician's armory, but from another point of view, the magician obviously deals with the subtle parts of the body as well as the external universe, and therefore that's useful to have around.
If somebody wanted to get in touch with you, how would they do so?
There's the website for Golden Horde Publishing, which is www.goldenhorde.net, and horde is spelled like treasure, H-O-A-R-D. The idea behind the name being that we hoped to publish some valuable treasures which people would find useful. And if you wanted to look at the work that I've done in the past, then my site is www.sskinner, so that's SSKINNER.com, and that has material on both my magical interests and also my feng shui interests.
Excellent. And also, the Complete Magician's tables are being released. It's being released in two formats. One, just a regular hardback cloth covered, and the second is a limited edition signed leather bound. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. The regular edition, well, both of them come in at 432 very large and packed pages. The regular edition retails for £30 in the UK or $46 in the US. At present, the only edition to be released in the US is the limited edition, which is signed full leather and limited to only 250 copies. And that, I think, is $164, quite a lot more expensive, but hopefully quite rare in times to come. The main release of the Complete Magician's Tables in the US will happen later in the year. The book's available in the UK at the moment, or if you're in a bit of a hurry, then you can order it direct from www.goldenhorde.net, and we will supply it by airmail direct to you.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for being on the show. I think this is a fantastic tool. I was really excited to see it, and I'm so happy that you were able to come on the show. Perhaps when the next book in the series comes out, we can talk again.
I'd be delighted to. Thank you.
Thanks. 93.
Thanks to everyone who was on the podcast. I know there was a delay, so I hope everybody has enjoyed this one. I hope the next one should come out in 2 to 3 weeks, and I get back to my regular schedule, although November is going to be a very busy month for me. So we'll see what I can do. Anyway, the closing music is from a band called Inner Surge. This is one that found me on MySpace and linked to me, and I checked out their music, and I really like some of it. The closing song I'm going to be playing is called Wolves. They have a variety of music. They play everything from kind of a Tool sound to metal to punk. It's quite varied. And this is the song that I really like. There were some other ones I was considering. This is from their album Signals Screaming. Their website is www.innersurge.com, and I'll link to it in the show notes. So I hope you all like it. And in the meantime, thanks for listening, and I hope you stick around for the next podcast. Love is the law. Love under will.